Well, hello, my pretties. Today we're making an herbal hair mask. I hope you're ready because I'm ready. Okay, I am Beautiful Nia. Thank you for watching my channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe so you will never, ever miss another video. So, you guys know how I am about this whole corona thing. I want you guys to stay safe, practice social distancing, wear a mask, protect yourself and others. Winter is coming. This is a picture of me at the train station. I was going to work in Japan, and as you can see, I have snowflakes in my hair. This was last winter. Winter was rough on my hair, and this winter I vow not to have a rough winter hair. So we're making an herbal hair mask. All right, let's get started. 1 teaspoon of coconut oil, 2 teaspoons of fenugreek. Guys, you can use whatever oil you like. I personally like coconut oil. I use it for just about everything. But if you are a bigger fan of olive oil or castor oil, go ahead and use whatever oil you like. Um, Whatever your favorite oil is. Yeah, we're gonna make this really simple. Fenugreek, you guys already know what fenugreek does, and in our mask, it's going to add lots of iron and magnesium. It's very potent, and it reduces hair shedding, and it's going to give our mask some slip. That's why I want to add it first. Okay, so 2 teaspoons of rosemary. um, this mask should make one good application. If your hair is longer than mine, you might want to double the ingredients. If it is short, if you have shorter hair, maybe use half the ingredients, because we're gonna start layering some spices in here, and you'll see. It should make a lot, and you don't want to store it once you add the water. You don't want to store it for weeks at a time. It's best just to make it fresh because powders oxidize. So, yeah, you don't want to just add water into it. It's not going to have the same potency. All right, let's get back to making this mask. Like I said, try not to store it once you add the water. So if you just need half the ingredients, use half the recipe. If your hair is longer than mine and you need more ingredients, just double the recipe. Yeah, double the recipe. If you need to. If you don't, then don't. It's okay. Yeah, let's finish. Okay, 2 heaping teaspoons of shikakai. Shikakai powder is from South India. It's really wonderful for the hair. It makes the hair really strong. It slows down the oxidation so you don't get as many grays. It slows down the growth of grays, and it is fabulous. Add a half a teaspoon of hibiscus. Hibiscus is a great it brings moisture to the hair. It also brings strength to the hair. Hibiscus is fantastic for the hair. It adds a lot of sheen, and it also makes the hair very strong. So it is a great ingredient to add to our herbal hair mask. I know it doesn't look like much, but you guys, we're going to make a serious hair mask, okay? So just hold on. Let's keep going. And yeah. So now let's get into our next ingredient. We have amla, I believe. Amla, yay! 2 teaspoons of amla. Everyone knows that amla is fantastic for the hair. Amla, shikakai, aretha, those South Indian powders really work for the hair and the scalp. They've been able to keep my hair very strong, and I've noticed, like, on the fine parts of my hair, they're starting to thicken up really nice. So go ahead and add that amla. All right, I added lemon powder, and this is an optional ingredient because lemon powder has tons of vitamin C. The smell is fantastic. I like adding lemon. It's really good with cleaning. The citrus is good for your hair. It's full of vitamin C, and you know what ingredients goes with vitamin C? RMSM. Let's go ahead and add those little those 2 scoops of MSM to your herbal concoction and 1 teaspoon of aloe. Yes, so this formula or this herbal mask treatment for your hair, you'll definitely see the difference with one use. Add warm water and mix until it makes a paste. Now, add maybe a 1/4 cup of water. And if it's too thick, then add a little bit more. So add your water bit by bit if you can. And go ahead and stir it up. Stir it up. Little darling. All right, I won't sing. I promise you guys, last video I won't sing, so I won't sing this video. Stir it, mix it well until you get a nice shiny brown paste. Okay. So yes, I am an avid believer of MSM. I used MSM about 10 years ago, and I was telling people about MSM 10 years ago, and now I see that it has made a comeback somehow. I'm back on the MSM. The first time I grew my hair out, I used MSM. I took it, and I take it, and I also put it in my products as well. But yeah, if you have any questions about any of the ingredients that I used in this video, please do your research. I've done my research. Please do your research. If you have any questions, or if you have any kind of allergies to anything, please do your research. Also, you can do a patch test once you have all these ingredients mixed up. This is how it will look. It will be nice and thick. The fenugreek with the water added to it will give you a nice slippage. That's why you definitely need to. Fenugreek is a must-have in this recipe. Aloe is too. Aloe is going to lock in that water and drill it into the hair. Okay, so this is me and my hair. It kind of looks good, like it doesn't need to be done, but it is time for treatment, for my weekly treatment. So yeah. All right, so I sectioned it off, and I'm spraying my hair with just water. And I like to spray my hair with water before I add the treatment, because the water is going to lift or swell the cuticle a bit. So the molecular structure will shift a little, the cuticle's lifted, nice and lifted, and now we can really put the treatment into the hair. Boom! I'm being silly, you guys. So I'll put it directly on the hair shaft, and I position my hands to move down the cuticle shaft. Okay, I'm trying to show you guys in slow motion. Once you do that, your hair should clump, and you should get the product in your hair nice and even. Section, spray. All right, I said I wasn't gonna sing. So spray, swell the cuticle a bit, and then add the treatment. Make sure you add it to the ends of your hair, because your ends, You want to baby those ends, guys. Baby your ends. Treat them like a newborn. Spray that hair. Make sure those cuticles are swelling. I made a mess, I said. A mess. And go ahead and add your powder or your herbal mix to the hair. Make sure you pay attention to the roots. I add it from the shaft down because my scalp, once I put my plastic cap on, your scalp kind of generates heat from the plastic cap, and from the heat and all of the greenhouse effect that's going on underneath your plastic cap, your scalp will be nourished. Right now, I want to make sure that I'm getting all of my hair strands and make sure that they're all getting the treatment mask that I made. So that's what I'm doing. I need to do my entire other side of my head. Okay, so when I finished the one side of my hair, I wasn't gonna let you guys sit through that. And now I'm just kind of raking it through with my fingers. And then I'm going to put it back in my banana clippy, or my duckbill clippy. And do the other side. One side, the other side. Too much. So I'm starting it off just like I did before. And you guys, I'm not gonna make you sit through a whole entire side of my hair. That is just torture. But I did want to show you guys how heavy it is, how heavy the mask is. And like I said, you know, we go ahead and spray, lift those cuticles, make them swell, and then put the treatment into the hair. Make sure you're getting all parts of the hair from the roots. And I'm kind of separating the roots all the way through. Every single bit. And the back of your head. Don't forget the back of your hair. The back of your hair takes a lot of abuse. See, I use the entire thing. Now I am in the shower cap. And that's it, guys. That is the entire treatment. So I'm going to rinse it out, and I'm going to use my pre-poo bar. If you haven't seen the video on the pre-poo bar, I will link it to the end of this video. But yeah, that pre-poo bar is bomb because my hair always turns out bomb. Alright, I said I wasn't gonna sing anymore. So that's the end of my video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.